Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Ben Kuzma, and I'm just doing a little intro for this video. And the video you're going to see is me training arms, do a shoulder arm workout. And I did this on Monday, so I'm recording this on Wednesday. So by the time you guys see this, probably be around Friday or Saturday. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of discuss what this channel is going to be, and it's going to be a lot of raw footage like this, where I'm kind of just talking, doing a lot of talking about philosophy, Christianity, and also discussing like mental health issues, stuff that I've gone through, and maybe I can help some of you out there that are watching this video, because I know that's very prevalent in men nowadays with mental health. So I figured, what a better way to start this channel is someone who's gone through, mental health issues and how I overcame them. And not to say that I'm perfect by any means, but I still struggle with stuff. But I've overcome some stuff, and I figured I could help other people as well. And so yeah, a lot of this channel is going to be raw, with not a whole lot of editing, because I just like to want to have some fun with it, and just be myself, really. I don't want to try to play a character on here, because I won't have the passion for the videos that I make. And so I just want to just kind of discuss what's going to be the channel going forward. And as I mentioned, this is going to be a shoulder and arm workout, and the way I like to train is doing a couple of warm-up sets and then doing one all-out set where I'm just exerting myself to my max. You could call that HIIT style training, or you call it training to failure, but that's how I've seen a lot of results lately. By doing that, I used to be a guy doing multiple sets, and I made a little bit of progress, but it ended up declining a little bit, slowing down. And once I switched over to doing more of a HIIT style training, high intensity training, I've made a lot of progress, and I'm still making progress even now. And I'm also working closely with my coach, Nick Trigilli. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. Is the 2014 Mr. USA winner, and he's also the owner of Bodybuilding BS, and he's been helping me out a lot too. So this will be sort of right now taking you guys through a bulking series or off-season series, as I get ready for my next competition, which will be either probably, I would say, sometime early next year. I'm a natural bodybuilder. I've competed in the OCB league for 5 years now. I've come in top 2 in my class 3 times, and I came in top 4 one time. And so, yeah, just take you guys on this journey, and maybe I can help some of you guys along the way. So if you guys would like to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I would like to get some of your guys' feedback of how you like this style of video. And so yeah, enjoy the video. All right, so I just got done with my workout. Today I trained legs. So the video that you saw, that was my Monday workout. So today I just got done finishing up legs, and I came home, had my post-workout meal, which is cream of rice and a little bit of protein powder and some frozen banana. And then I did my 30 minutes of cardio. So I keep cardio in all year round. And there's a lot of reasons for that, that you should be doing cardio all year round. For me, I do 30 minutes 5 days a week. So that'd be 150 minutes at the end of the week. And you guys, if you want, you can split it up any way you would like. For me, that works best for me is doing 5 days a week, 30 minutes, but you could also do, 22 minutes a day, or you could do 2 days a week, but just longer sessions. Really doesn't matter. Your body just works in averages, but it is really good to do cardio all year round. And guys, don't think that cardio is going to kill your gains. It's not. I could have firsthand experience doing that, and I used to think that way too, that cardio was really bad for building muscle. Now, obviously, too much cardio, yes, that can hinder you as far as like high impact cardio, like running or jump roping, or just doing cardio that you can't recover from. Like if you're sore the next day, like your joints are sore, then yes, that will definitely hinder you. Or doing like HIIT cardio where you're going all out sprints, it's too much to recover from when you're working out and you're doing like really high intense or high impact cardio. It's counterintuitive. So but I do cardio mostly on the bike. I will occasionally do incline walking, where I walk at a 20% incline. But yeah, it's honestly, I've gotten better results from doing the cardio all year round. It allows you to eat more. It allows you to digest your food better. And it's just good for your heart health in general. So that's the most important muscle, as far as just longevity. And so, yeah, I enjoy it. There's some days that I don't want to do it, but, I just discipline myself to do it. But that's just because, if I had my way, I would probably do running, because I do like jogging. But as a bodybuilder, as I mentioned before, it's not, it's very counterintuitive to bodybuilding and building muscle. So, I just do the best that I can, and I push myself. So I usually do zone 2 or zone 3 cardio. Basically, I go off of like if you're talking speed. So if you're just able to talk like I am now, just not taking a breath at all, that's zone 1. That's very easy cardio. Most likely that's the type of cardio that you would exert if you were just walking aimlessly with a friend. But zone 2, zone 3 cardio, it's more of you say a sentence and then you take a breath. You say a couple words and then you take a breath. And then obviously HIIT cardio or zone 4, zone 5, that's where you're not going to be able to talk because you're going so hard. So yeah, and just find the type of cardio that you enjoy. It doesn't even have to be your traditional machine cardio. It could be a sport, it could be a hobby of yours. It's just something active that you do every day, or a couple days a week, to get yourself active instead of just sitting on the couch all day watching television, and just not really doing anything for your health at all. And then another thing, if you are doing cardio on machines, something that's important to look at if you guys are interested in losing body fat is focus on the wattage that you're putting out. So there's always going to be, on every machine, it's going to say watts, and there's going to be a number that pops up. And the higher the wattage, the more calories you're going to burn. in that workout. So the higher the wattage and the most sustained. So let's say, for example, I usually average 215 watts. If I keep that at 215 watts, I'll burn a lot of calories. I can go a lot higher than that, but I can't sustain higher than, I would say, 260 watts. I can't sustain that for a long time. So for me to expect myself to hold that, it's a lot harder cardio session. Whereas if I did a steady state where I'm keeping myself at 215, 220 watts the entire time, I'm going to burn a lot more calories doing that rather than doing 260 and then dropping down to like 180 because I have to recover from pushing so hard for that for a couple of minutes from just doing that. And so yeah, and good rule of thumb is however much you weigh, that's the wattage that you want to do ideally. Now, obviously, people who are beginners, it's going to be a lot tougher for them, or someone who's never worked out regularly. That might be unrealistic. So it'd be more so something to build up to as an ideal goal to get, so you could burn a good amount of calories. Because most people, if they go for a walk, maybe in an hour, they burn 300 calories on average. So, and it's not really a lot. I mean, you get a burger from Five Guys, that's going to be double or triple that. So it's not the most ideal, but the longer that you do it and the more you get used to it, your body adapts and you get better and better, and you're able to burn more calories at a higher rate for a longer time. So I built myself up. I've been doing the bike for almost a year. Before that, I was doing incline walking, and I got pretty good at that too, where I started off with flat for like 15 minutes, and I built myself all the way up to being able to do 2 hours at a 20% incline. So yeah, it's all about just progressing, staying at it, staying consistent with it. And the only way that you would stay consistent with it is if you actually enjoy it. Now, I do it for a sport. I do cardio because I want to, get into shape, but I also want to keep myself in shape in my off season. But if you're not someone who's competing, you're just doing it to look good, improve your health, do something that you enjoy, that you love to do. So, and that goes for, your cardio. And then, as far as like my eating, so as I mentioned before, I had post-workout cream of rice and some protein powder. I don't have supplements all the time. The only time I'll have a supplement is right after I work out. I have protein powder, and other than that, all my other meals are whole foods, and that's just because the nutrients are just more biologically available in whole foods, and digestion is a lot better. So where your body is just able to absorb more micronutrients from that. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I will be posting another video within the next couple days, so I hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one.